It's absolutely crucial that you do not power on the printer at any point, nor load any ink bottles or feed in the film roll until you are explicitly instructed to do so during your official guided commissioning session to avoid any potential damage or misalignment. Start by unwrapping the oven box from the side. Be careful as there is a ramp to aid in rolling the oven down. You will need to raise the legs to use the wheels. Always reference the official xTool included items list provided in the documentation to double-check and ensure that every single item, from the accessories box to the printer itself, is present and accounted for before proceeding. Specifically, unpack the main xTool Apparel Printer unit, the integrated oven/shaker module, the dedicated accessories box containing items like ink bottles and the output tray, and any additional AP2 units if they are included in your shipment. Importantly, hold on to all packaging materials and do not discard anything until the entire setup process is fully complete and verified. Moving on, carefully remove the exterior packaging materials next. This includes taking out the large outer cardboard shipping box, peeling away the protective foam, and setting the accessories box aside safely for later use in the assembly. Now, proceed to remove the white foam end caps, the sturdy side supports, and all of the external clear plastic wrapping that covers the printer body. Remember to leave any internal protective materials, such as those around the print head and other sensitive areas, securely in place for the time being to prevent any accidental damage. Open up the printer lid fully and meticulously remove all the internal white foam blocks, plastic bags, and any other loose packing materials you find inside. Additionally, retrieve any manuals, quick start guides, or smaller accessory boxes that may have been placed within the printer for protection during shipping. A vital reminder: under no circumstances should you remove the clear protective wrap covering the print head at this time. This protective measure is essential to safeguard the delicate print head from dust, scratches, or any other potential damage during the pre-commissioning phase. In addition, verify that the film output tray is precisely aligned with the corresponding opening on the oven/shaker, allowing for smooth film transfer without any obstructions or misalignments during later operations. Now it's time to securely fasten the printer to the oven/shaker assembly. First, locate the two designated mounting screw holes positioned inside the printer, right near the front edge of the bed area. Using the supplied screws and the provided screwdriver, tighten the screws firmly to secure the printer in place, but be cautious not to over-tighten, as this could damage the threads or components. On the right side of the printer, open the access panel and confirm the waste tank is in place. Gently push in to confirm. Close the panel. Open the left side access panel and carefully remove the film shown here. Do not touch the print head and be careful of the cutting blade. Close the panel. Install the brackets for the film roll. Double-check that these brackets are firmly and correctly positioned in place, as they are crucial for properly supporting and holding the film roll. Load the film roll as indicated. Proceed to connect all necessary power cables carefully. Plug the printer's main power cord directly into a nearby wall outlet and connect the oven/shaker power cable into the designated port on the rear of the printer itself. But remember, do not yet plug anything into the actual power source or turn it on. Additionally, connect the short phone-to-oven communication cable between the appropriate ports on the printer and the oven/shaker module, making sure it is fully seated and clicked into place for reliable data transfer. Then, attach the exhaust hose from the AP2 outlet on the printer to the AP2 outlet on the oven/shaker, routing it neatly and securely without any kinks or loose connections to ensure proper ventilation. Prepare the 6 ink bottles by gently unscrewing their white cap. Remove the seal and gently close the bottle again. Do this one at a time to ensure you do not mix colors. Do not shake the bottles. Also, do not pour the ink at this pre-commissioning stage. Be careful not to mix ink colors when opening the seal. To reiterate the most important safety note, absolutely do not power on the machine, load any ink into the bottles, or load the film roll until you receive direct instructions from the xTool support team during your personalized guided commissioning session. You are now ready for the setup or commissioning session. Please follow the checklist that was emailed to you. If you did not receive the email, please check your spam folders or reach out to us at xtool@datafirstsolutions.com.